What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Anfield Agenda channel. You all right, mate? How are
Yeah,
you? You
mate.
good?
I'm fresh, bruv.
It looked like you were going through some true pain there, but as you can see, I'm not in the usual location. I'm actually at my girlfriend's house. For those who know, I actually have a girlfriend. Unfortunately, for all you ladies out there, all men who want some of that, but Paddy's around. Paddy's single.
Thanks for the reminder. Appreciate it.
Mate. No. The thing is, you're a free agent and you're looking for a new club. A bit like some would say, some other players in and around.
That's
You're
true.
looking,
I'm definitely a free agent. That's for sure.
you're looking to sign a little pre-contract, a little Bosman agreement
We
in
like a bit
order
of
to,
we like a bit of pre-contract. Yeah.
yeah. um, Before we get into anything, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's all greatly appreciated. Like the video, and join the Anfield Agenda family. It's great fun. Right, we've actually got a very long hour today, guys, because there's not been pretty much anything going on in the world of Liverpool apart from the whole Salah stuff. And a couple of things about Divock Origi. So, according to Corriere dello Sport, Paddy, we're going to get straight into the news. What's the thing that Keemstar says? Going to get right into the news.
Yeah.
Divock Origi is expected to earn around 4 million a year for 4 seasons, plus commissions to be paid by AC Milan. Last details on his contract to be finished in the next days. So it looks like it's being accelerated so quickly. His move to AC Milan, I think, it's probably the perfect move for all parties.
I think it's a great move. Absolutely. And we discussed it briefly earlier on this week. I think it suits. I think it suits everyone. I think he would suit the Serie A. And I really do think he could be a talisman for AC Milan. There's no doubting his ability. He's relatively stayed injury free. So listen, I would love to. It would be nice to have him on the bench still, but it's best for his career. The best thing for his career to go off now, and let's hope he can, for his own sake, he can have a Tammy Abraham-esque influence in Italy.
Do you see Roma put 100 million price tag on Tammy Abraham's head? Because apparently Inter are interested.
Well, apparently there's a buyback clause from Chelsea that would have to be about 100 million. So I think that's where that stems from. But if you look at the numbers he's putting up with the current climate, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I mean, Tammy Abraham's done amazingly in the Serie A, but I genuinely think Divock Origi could go on and do exactly the same, if not better. So I hope he does well for his own sake. I mean, what do you think to those numbers? They're apparently giving him a 4-year contract, so it shows that they have a lot of faith in Divock.
Well, I suppose when you're signing a player on a free, there's a lot more leeway with contract and wages. There's a lot more money freed up automatically, so you can be a bit more risque. So listen, it sounds like a great deal for Divock, and it sounds like a great deal for Milan. To be honest, they're getting a very capable striker, and maybe this is why he didn't move in January. Maybe this move was kind of already being touted inside the ranks. But I just think it's a 10 out of 10 move for everyone involved. It's a shame we don't get any money for him, but we don't want to scupper the guy's career, and hopefully he can leave with another 3 trophies to his collection.
Well, yeah, definitely. He'll always be the scourge of Everton. He'll always be in the night, a dagger in the hearts of Barcelona fans, and even Spurs fans as well. Whenever they see the name Divock Origi on the team sheet, they know that trouble is coming. So there still could be a chapter left in Divock Origi's storybook at Liverpool. But yeah, what do you mean free Craig?
Craig's on holiday.
Craig's on holiday.
He's as free as a bird.
Maybe we're actually keeping Craig hostage. That's what's going on.
Yeah, we've taken over. Sorry, lads.
Taken over. We putting us through these new shows that with no news. But we'll just chat through. Me and Paddy always manage to get through an hour by chatting a lot of bullshit, effectively. So that's exactly what we will do. And also bring you some of the latest news on Mo Salah, Paddy. We'll still wait for the chat to fill up a little bit before we go straight into that. But on Divock, what is your favorite moment when it comes to Divock Origi? Because there's so many bits of choice.
It would have to be corner taken quickly. It would have to be. That's the moment I celebrated the most. I remember his goal against Newcastle when we were needing a goal, and it was one of the last games of the season. That was also absolute limbs. There's been so many big moments from him. But for me, I reckon the Barcelona goal, the corner taken quickly, Origi, Yeah, that was kind of a Trent moment as well. But the celebrations was just biblical then, so it has to be that.
Absolutely, he was. For me, I think it's that original, the original Everton goal, purely because I think it was such a shock and it came out of nowhere. And the fact that he hadn't played any game whatsoever in general was amazing, and I think that sort of catapulted and laid the foundation for all of the amazing moments that he's had. I mean, but even before then, the goal against Dortmund, the goals against Everton in the derby, he had some amazing moments in a Liverpool shirt. So look, we genuinely hope that he goes and has an amazing career out in Milan. I mean, will he displace Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
Yeah, I think Zlatan's done anyway, really, isn't he? Yeah, he definitely will. He can easily be Milan's main man without question. And I would expect that, to be honest. I really have high hopes for him, and I really hope it works out. I hope to see him go on and bang them in for them, and lead Milan to a you never know, a back-to-back Scudetto. They look like they could win the current one, so and let's hope we avoid him. I would never want to play against Origi because I know what he's capable of, and an Origi goal against Liverpool would be
Oh, that would hit badly, man.
scenes.
I'd feel so bad. I'd feel gutted if that ever happened, man. I really, really would. It would just be. It would feel like treachery. You remember when Lampard scored against Man City for Chelsea? It just felt wrong for Man City against Chelsea. It just felt wrong.
That did feel wrong. That looked wrong. You kind of forget Lampard was ever at City, but yeah, to score against Chelsea was weird. But yeah, I can't imagine how I'd react to an Origi goal against us. That'd be sad.
It was just grim, man. It wasn't normal. Another piece of news that Mr. Crosby hasn't so kindly sent in for us is that Barcelona will meet Ronald Araujo's agent in the coming days, with the club offering €5 million per year. While in England, Liverpool and Manchester United are ready to offer double. This is according to Samuel Marsden of ESPN and Sport, and the Moirena of ESPN as well. Mate, Ronald Araujo, it wouldn't be a bad signing on a free, especially with the potential future of Joe Gomez under threat.
For sure, decent player. Done some good stuff at Barcelona so far. He's a Uruguayan. We like a Uruguayan. Maybe bring him in with Darwin Nunez. Could be a nice Uruguayan double scoop. I wouldn't say no on a free, especially. I think he'd command a serious wage. But if he's any sense, he'll come to us and not United. He'd avoid United like the plague.
But at the same time, wouldn't he be like number one first choice centre back at Manchester United? Apart from maybe Varane. Him and Varane, I think, would be a decent partnership,
Sinking ship, though, what's the point? I wouldn't be going there.
He might want to go and save the sinking ship, Paddy.
There is that element too. Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting one. So maybe Ronald Araujo will end up there, but I genuinely think he'll end up staying with Barcelona. But the interest in those outlets, ESPN and Sport, when it comes to covering Barcelona, are quite reliable. So there's genuinely interest there. So yeah, it'd be nice to get him in. Also today, mate, Fabio Carvalho stuff came up once again. Paul Joyce said this on the Ken 7 official podcast, good podcast on Liverpool, saying, I see that being resurrected in the summer. It's on the agenda, and I see absolutely no reason why it won't go through. So, it's good news. What a man Fabio Carvalho could be for Liverpool. Do you think are you as confident as we all were that he'll get the deal done in the summer?
It's such a shame that didn't get done at the time. It really is. And I think it should be done, but I just have a bit of doubt about it because I just feel like there's going to be external parties to get involved and someone might offer Carvalho more money or something. But I feel like it just makes sense for him to come. And, as the time goes on, we see what he does for Fulham. I'm more excited for him to come in. But there's a bit of doubt there for me. I just feel like you have Dortmund who are sniffing around them. You're going to have other clubs now who will come in just because we're interested. We've done the scouting for them almost. And they're going to come in and be able to offer more wages, more game time. So I hope it gets done, but it's not going to be as straightforward as just resurrecting it on the first day of the transfer window, I don't think.
Yeah, it is at the end of the season, Joanne, by the way. It's all good. He'll still be available. and he'll still be, an option for Liverpool when it comes for the next couple of games. Because I still think there's one big goal left, Paddy. I don't think he'd leave us without one, and I think there's a derby coming up, which both of us are going to. It's going to be an enjoyable one.
I kind of forgot that. Yeah, I somehow got tickets for the derby, so I can't. Will be my first ever derby, and it's right in the midst of a title running. So wow,
is your brother going?
No, not my brother. No, but yeah, it's going to be some atmosphere.
It certainly is, and I'm sure we'll do something pre-game for that or something if the schedules allow. The busy man himself. But yeah, we'll get you there. No, it's not a new camera. Basically, I've got a new. I'm in a completely different place, so the lighting is all in a different place. I will however, have my old camera back when I get back home because finally after like 2 weeks, new camera batteries have arrived. Because if you don't know, it's really boring. But as lithium batteries get older, they get fatter. So then when I try to put it in my camera, it's really difficult to get out. Can you not? She just said it's a bit like me, to be honest.
Oof. Ouch.
Wow. I mean, it is true, to be fair. When you do get older, you do get fatter, and that's how life goes, unfortunately. But yeah, Origi to AC Milan at the end of the season. Carvalho potentially coming in, according to Paul Joyce. I mean, there's some international games tonight, Paddy. We'll talk about that before we get into the Mo Salah stuff. I'm just actually going to Google what's going on. I think Wales are playing Austria tonight. What do you think will happen in that one?
Wales, Austria. I think we're looking at a draw.
In Wales, it's a big game.
Nah, Wales are shit.
They are, and they are missing Danny Ward. To be fair,
I'm only messing. Austria are good though. They're both solid teams. They're both of a similar level, I would suggest. But I'd like to see Wales go through. It's 2-legged though, obviously, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I believe so. Is it? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't actually watch.
And Minamino qualified earlier as well, yeah.
Oh, did he? For the World Cup?
Big up Tacky, lad. Yes, lad.
Tacky, lad. I'm buzzing for him. Japan always seem to do well at World Cup as well.
Do they?
Yeah. Do you remember, was it 2014 World Cup they did really well in? With like Keisuke Honda and
I don't think so, man. I think you're chatting a bit there. I can't lie.
I'm pretty sure.
In other news, Andrew Robertson has been nominated for March's Premier League Player of the Month.
One leg it is.
It's one leg.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That is going to be some interesting ball to watch. Oh, and in the semi-final and the final then. I see.
Yeah. So it's going to be very interesting.
This is elite.
I
also wanted to say that the last 2 times Liverpool have faced Benfica in the Champions League quarter-final, they've ended up winning the tournament. Make of that what you will.
Which was in...
Oh, back in the day, 70s and 80s job.
Yeah. Because I remember the last time we played Benfica, we lost. That was
the year after the
Champions League one. Didn't we lose to them in the Europa League as well? I'm pretty sure we did.
Don't need the negativity, Chris. Now get on with it, please.
I'm just checking. I'm just fact checking.
We do have some tier lists coming up as well. We're going to look at the current Liverpool squad and see who we should keep or sell, just to get some engagement with the chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. We've got this in the Europa League. We beat them at home 4-1 and lost them away 2-1. So yeah, we went through. So good vibes. Last time we played Benfica, we beat them. It's all good. It's all good.
Cool.
That was Rafa's run to the semi-final of the Europa League. I actually remember that semi-final because we went ahead, didn't we? And Bediune scored against Atletico Madrid, and then it just all went heartbreak with Forlan and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a bit gutting, but we move on. So we'll go on to some Mo Salah stuff before we go right into our amazing tier list. Update. Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah has not rejected Juventus after they made their first inquiry for him. He told them to speak after the World Cup qualifiers, and he was very grateful for their call. And that is from Luca Monblano. How do you take that, Paddy? Because for me, it's a little bit of a gutter.
If that's true, it's very disrespectful. And I'm not happy about it at all. and this is just getting more and more frustrating. It's just getting increasingly frustrating. I'm kind of getting sick of this now. I don't want the Salah's relationship to turn sour, but if he is not like if he should be turning down any sort of negotiations with these other clubs. And the more this rumbles on, the more frustrating I grow with it.
It is. I think from a PR perspective, it's one of the worst things that could come out for him, because everyone in Liverpool's court was on his side. Like, everyone wanted him to get this contract. Everyone, I think, still wants him to get this deal done and get it over the line. But I don't know. It's such a distraction, I believe, from the ongoing like efforts to get a quadruple in. I just don't know what his thoughts are with this situation. Why on earth he would decide that now is a good time to get all this speculation out there, and why Rami Abbas believes that.
Yeah, as you said, it's coming at a horrible time. And again, we have to obviously take these reports with a pinch of salt, but there seems to be no smoke without fire. And when you have an agent like Rami Abbas, he seems to be acting the maggot a little bit as well. So yeah, it's not coming at an ideal time, and he's not playing at his peak at the moment either. The last couple of weeks, so it's clearly having a bit of a disruption. And then he has these World Cup playoffs, which could spell more disruption if he loses, because he came back from AFCON and he hasn't been 100%. So I really kind of hope he wins these playoffs, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Also something pretty exclusive got told today from a good friend of mine. Someone's only just noticed this.
You naughty.
You're teasing me? No. So something got told today by a good friend of mine that Nat Phillips, if Bournemouth do get promoted, he will about 80% likely be staying there. They'd be willing to pay the fee purely because he's had a great impact in the dressing room. He hasn't potentially upgraded them so much defensively, has made them harder to break, but he's had a good impact. So basically, we're all cheering on Bournemouth to get promoted so we can get a few more millions in the bank, Paddy.
What's the fee that'll be?
I don't actually know, but it'll be about I imagine, and this is my estimate, it'll be about 15 to 20 million.
Interesting. I like to hear that, my friend. Very good.
You know how Liverpool operate. You know that would be the Bournemouth fee, I would say, and that's how I would define it. Would be the 15 to 20 million pound mark for our young players who usually do all right for us, and don't do so well then.
Yeah, true. I'm kind of still just perturbed and annoyed by this whole Salah shit still. Like, why is this coming out now? Like it's such disrespect, and
it's probably
really
the worst time.
It really is. It's really, yeah. It's seriously pissing me off.
LFC NFT stuff. I haven't seen this.
Oh, can we not?
What is it?
NFTs are just a load of bollocks, man. I don't understand them at all.
Right. Give me a second. I just need to. What? LFC Heroes Club. Is that it? Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is that. Right. It's going to charity, great. But honestly, all of this crypto stuff and people being told to gamble their money on things that don't exist, I
remember it came out that John Terry had one, didn't it? And then
John Terry shares them all, doesn't he?
But it's gone down. It's tanked like 90% since it happened.
It's honestly, I have no idea.
They're non-fungible tokens, but it's pure it's like a bit like crypto. But listen, I'm not that way inclined. My head can't wrap around that at all. So I just know I can't understand it. So I stay well clear.
And for me, I wouldn't be able to personally invest my money in something I didn't know existed. Like, yeah. I could be investing in a PNG, mate. Like, yeah. or a JPEG.
Listen, some people know what they're at, but it's a money-making scheme, to be honest, and it's not for me.
It's mental, and I think it's to make money for the masses, in my opinion. For the elite, and then they'll suck it for the masses, because like if Elon Musk tweets something,
Yeah,
it's
this is
like
mental.
it just
Like
does
someone,
that.
yeah, 100%. That's Craig, I think. Yeah, but it's mad. Our Lord and Savior Craig. I hope all's going well, bro. Craig, you'll be glad to know I'm after getting tickets to Benfica and Everton somehow. So mad.
Yeah, in one of the biggest months in Liverpool's history, in modern history,
Oh, it's
for any
Connor.
football
Okay, fair
club.
enough. Connor, I wanted to tell you. I'm telling you anyway. So we're
Yeah,
looking for about a month's advancement there on streams. Just so you know.
yeah. We're telling Craig in the future. That's it.
Future Craig.
Exactly. When Craig actually watches it.
Yeah,
There's a Craig NFT. No way.
it's worth millions.
No way. What? That's mental. And by
But
the
the
way,
thing
this is
about I don't want this.
this
Is
is
he talking
complete
about
waffle
Salah?
about Salah. By the way, this is complete waffle. We wouldn't do that. Look,
Well,
Mo
I mean,
Salah.
it depends how he left.
No. Because people still adore Coutinho and Suarez after how they left. Like,
Oh,
and hello, Connor's gone destruction. The thing is, even after Coutinho left, a lot of people admire him for the way Suarez is saying. Sterling, even I've seen some people like forgive Sterling for
no,
how he left.
Sterling is one I don't really care about because he was never that good to me.
Yeah, but he could have been.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I think it's more. Yeah, I think we'd
I,
always respect Salah, but if he leaves in a
we never.
horrible way, it's like let him go. Then fuck off.
Well, no, it wouldn't be that. I just think it'd be like shake your hands and move on. Like, I still think he's a Liverpool legend, whatever, but he won't get the gratuitous goodbye that other people would. He'd obviously still be loved and respected by Liverpool fans, but unless he goes to City or United or any other Premier League club, I just don't think he'll have the same impact, really. You know how Torres did it? Like, that hurt. That hurt, man.
Yeah, it really was. Suarez leaving was a real, and then the way he done it as well was a real kick in the fucking
Suarez
teeth.
literally damaged his reputation to leave the club. To be fair, he didn't have any reputation left anyway. But have I got an echo on you, mate?
Echo again.
I think it might be on your side this time.
No, I can't hear an echo.
I can.
Well, it's only you that can hear it.
Yeah. Is it
Can
only
you hear
me
it
that
now?
can hear it? Can you guys hear anything on the like?
It's in your head, Chris. It's in your head.
Very, very small. I know that. Very, very small.
Very, very false. Very, very false.
But yeah, talking of the games, talking of the big games that Paddy's going to and that I potentially be going to as well. It's one of the biggest months in Liverpool's history, Paddy. So just take us through like where you think we'll have to pick up points, where we'll be able to potentially rest players.
Yeah, so this month, the month of April, is arguably the biggest month in the history of the club. And I'm going to take you through the games we have. Starting April the 2nd, we have Watford at home. Now, if we're being like objective, that should be a simple win. And
That's
I
the
mean,
easiest
it really
game of the
will
month.
be. Let's be fair.
That's the easiest game of the month.
Yeah, that's the easiest game of the
maybe
month.
Maybe the second easiest game.
Well, yeah, true. And then we have on the Tuesday, Benfica at home, away, sorry, in Portugal, which is a difficult game, but
Portugal.
that is really if we can go away to Benfica and do the job there, win 2 or 3-0, we're laughing. Although because I'm going to the second leg, I kind of want it to be alive for the second leg now.
Nah, Paddy, no. We want it to be 4-0 away first leg and finish it.
Fair. Okay. And then on the Tuesday, then we have a nice little break for once. And on the Sunday, we play the Manx of the City variety in the league, the title decider. If we're being serious, that is the game that will decide the title, in my opinion.
Or one of many title deciders for us. One of many cup finals, anyway.
Well, yeah, but I feel like that. Like, if someone is to win that game, that's it. I think, really do.
I'm scared of that game. Like, genuinely.
That is a Champions League final level game. Like, it really, like it. I've been scared for that for some time. But anyway, after the Sunday, we head to Anfield on the Wednesday, and we play Benfica at home, which my fat ass will be at. inshallah. And then it's has the date for the semi-final been fixated yet?
Yeah, I believe it is the 17th, if I'm not mistaken.
And what about the Man United game? Has that been postponed, or is that still 2 days
That's
after?
in the midweek. That's the 20th.
Oh, it's been changed to the 20th. Okay. Let me get the updated ones here.
So Liverpool is on the 16th, sorry. But it hasn't been, the kickoff time hasn't been set yet. I
Listen,
think
we win every game, we're laughing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well done. Good job. Good job.
Just win every game, we're laughing, do you know what I mean?
I mean, this is the week, the biggest week in my opinion, in terms of like.
As a whole, like, I mean, under Klopp, we've never been at this stage before, ever.
It's where you want to be, and but to be fair, it's not very good for your hair follicles. Like they're going.
We've never been in all 4 competitions under Klopp at this stage ever, so we are truly in unprecedented times.
Mate, imagine if we go into that Everton game, the derby, and we're in a Champions League semi-final. That'll be preparing for a Champions League semi-final the next week, and we'll be in an FA Cup final.
And we could be on top of the league.
That's the way you want to be going into a derby, but then Everton just would come and do something. But
I just think sometimes I might get a bit worried about the enormity of what's going on, but I think this squad, they thrive off these big games. They thrive off the games every few days. The only kind of negative thought I have right now is the sometimes after an international break, we stagnate a little bit on the first few games. So I suppose it's good we have Watford that we can spank. But yeah, I'm so excited.
Never underestimate a Roy Hodgson team. I'll say that now.
Yeah, but imagine we lose to Watford at the start of the month? Oh my days.
That would be like the worst thing ever. Like, of all the games we've got in that month, we just go and lose to Watford.
That would be the end of it then. That would be the end of it. Finished.
Everything's finished. Like, we're out of the Champions League then. Like, it's done. It's done forever. FA Cup's 3 p.m. It's not been confirmed yet. So I hope that wouldn't be bad.
Has it been confirmed at 3 p.m. though?
It's not been confirmed. Not been confirmed at all. And we've got Aston Villa at some point as well. It might not be this
Villa game, yeah, but that might be pushed into May now. Can you? And that scares me as well. That Villa game. Can you imagine Gerrard fucks us?
Villa away is one of the toughest games in the league, in my opinion. I genuinely think Villa away is tougher than Arsenal away. As a game, Villa away is hard.
You think Gerrard would surely just be like, "Yeah, of course,
yeah, of course.
Let them win, boys. Score an own goal there, Ezri Konza, mate. Come on, lads.
Can he Chukwuemeka?
Listen, I know you want to get Europe ourselves, but no, let Liverpool win, all right? Because you know what's mad?
We've got a Simicast song. We've got a new one.
Simi, Acosta, Simicast. His passport says he's Greek, but we all know that he's Scouse.
It's okay. It's got potential, but I would say it's okay. It needs to be better.
Do we get demonetized or what?
Yeah, I think because it's got a little bit of ABBA in it.
I have to say though, the Spurs one is better. Gimme, a ginger from Sweden.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to back that Simicast one, but it has been in my head all day. So
it's a bit shit.
It is, but then I thought the Bobby one was shit when it came out, and it's amazing. So
yeah, fair.
Like I was fully like, oh, I can't deal with this Bobby song. Like there's no rhythm to it. Like what on earth is
Bobby
it? Yeah, when it first came out, I was like, what is this?
And when it's sung properly at a full pace, it's class.
At full pace, in my opinion, it needs to be slower.
Nah.
There's something I want you to know. That one. Amazing.
Best in the world is Bobby Firmino.
And then it speeds up. No, but it's my favourite song to sing.
Give him the ball, he'll score every time.
What was that?
Si, senor.
You sound like you remember 4/4 Tunes?
Yeah.
You know when they did like the Coutinho voice?
Still going, no?
Are they still going?
Yeah, lad. Yes, lad. They need a Craig on there. They need an Anfield Agenda on there right now.
They definitely need a Craig on there. But yeah, do you know they like Coutinho song, the Coutinho voice for Coutinho? That's what you sound like.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's karaoke day.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's karaoke day. But yeah, which player's song is your favorite out of any player song ever?
Ever.
Like, I'm talking ever.
Oh, Torres song.
Torres bounce is goated, isn't it?
Yeah, the Torres song is the best ever. Oh, but then again, I love the Luis Suarez one.
I love it, but at the same time, I don't know. I just remember that song getting like shouted over by like Brendan Rodgers, Liverpool.
We're on the way to glory. That was a shit one. But remember,
That's awful.
actually, to be fair, if we're talking about a best song, like it's got to be the VVD one or Genie.
I think VVD's song suits him as a person.
He's a centre half. He's a number 4. Watch him defend. I always get into that mood where I do be on Boss Night, looking at Boss Night live in Dublin, rewatching all their old ones. I was meant to go to that gig and I gave away my ticket. I can't believe it.
This is a shout. This is a shout.
Don't blame it on the Biscan. Don't blame it on the Hammond. Don't blame it on the Finnan. Blame it on Traore. Poor Traore. Disgraceful.
Traore was bad. He was awful. It's like, but he did win a Champions League. So
Jimmy Traore, best defender in Liverpool history.
Who's laughing? Like, he's won a Champions League.
He got the last laugh.
Who is laughing? So, like, this never gets sung at the ground, ever.
No.
It's always Divock Origi. And it's really like, it's really low pitched as well. I don't understand that. I've never understood that.
Yeah.
But
it's not good enough.
No, not having it. Ring of Fire? Really?
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Chris, what have you done with your hair? Lose a fight with a mower kid.
Chris's hair is...
My hair's wacky at the moment, mate.
The Diogo Jota one at the moment is class. That I love singing that at the Leicester game.
I just like, he wears the number 20. Like, that's
he wears the number 20.
Do you remember when Craig wasn't on board with that?
Yeah, man, I don't know how he couldn't be. To be fair, I didn't know it was based on a real song.
Yeah, Bad Me Rising. I was about to say
what do you mean? No, you can't.
We transfer Paddy.
Disgrace.
Like, we transfer as in, like, you know, the like file transferring system.
Disgraceful.
Oh, Thiago song in full. Oh.
That never gets sung though, really.
Boy, you like a Cuban. Pass never miss. Mate, Anfield Agenda karaoke night has to happen.
Should we have a look at some of these tier lists?
Yeah, let's do a tier list, man. Crosby, if you can bring up the tier list for us, because I actually... Does this work for you, Connor? Is this okay? Will we not get fired? Oh, he's given us a thumbs up. Okay. So I actually need to change these tier lists from like keep or sell. So we're going to do that.
So we're doing keep or sell Liverpool edition.
We will keep, sell, loan.
Players.
Keep.
Sell, loan.
Sell. Adrian. There we
loan.
Go. Keep, sell, Adrian.
No, loan.
All right, I'll add another row.
Yeah. Adrian, Adrian gets his own.
Adrian gets his own row thing, okay? So we have resorted to this because there's a lack of news. So this is where we're at right now. All right. This is the tier list of keep, sell, and loan Liverpool players. The first one, mate.
Is there any way to zoom on that in a little bit?
Give me a second. Right, I need to put my mic down. Actually, no, I can do this.
Connor, is there any way to zoom on the tier list in? Oh yeah.
How's that look? Is that better?
It's all right.
That's probably as close as I can get it, mate.
Sushi and Chipotle getting free advertising here on Deliveroo.
Oh, wow, look. Deliveroo, everyone knows them. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Sell.
This one hurts.
Sell.
This one hurts. He's going right in there, man, because I just don't know. I don't know whether it's gutting, but I have to do it. He's got to go in there.
He's trash, mate. Get him gone.
Allison can get keep. Because there's no problem. Queeveen.
Keep.
Do you think Queeveen will want to stay though? That's
the thing. He's the number 2. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think so? Genuinely, like, do you not think he would like go want to go somewhere. Say if Leeds or someone came in and was like, "Here's 20 million."
No, I don't think so. I think he's happy enough. He gets the cup games.
He does, but he's 23 now. Like he's not young.
Well, there's not. I wouldn't think we sell him. No, keep.
Curtis Jones, definitely a keep.
Honestly, loan for me. But
What?
okay.
What am I hearing?
I'm loaning Curtis Jones to give him more experience week in, week
What
out.
do you mean? He doesn't need more experience. He's got like 60 games for Liverpool. He's sound.
I'd loan him, but that's my.
Nah, Curtis is staying right there. Diogo getting keep. Divock is going to be gone, unfortunately. So
Well, he's sell, yeah.
Adrian going Adrian.
Well, that means fuck him out the door.
That is Ibu going to stay.
Keep
James Milner. Now it's all a contract situation, really. So I think it's more keep or sell.
Sell.
What would you guys do for James Milner? Would you keep him or would you loan him out? Or loan him out? I don't think you'd loan him out.
He's got to go, blood. He's got to go, blood.
Keep him or give him any.
He's got to go, blood. He's got to go.
If he agreed like 100k a week wages, I'd give him a contract.
No, he's got to go. He's got to go, blood. He's got to go. He's
we'll
40,
put this to the chat. Let's put this to the chat.
He's
James
40
Milner.
years of age.
James Milner. It won't be sell. It'll be release. It's keep or release.
Yeah, well, sell then. Same shit.
Same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying?
Or add a release if you want.
I'm not putting on release. That's like a prison thing. Like
people are saying keep. Some are saying sell. Majority sell, I think.
Oh, we'll say sell then. We'll say sell.
Yeah, sell.
Joey Gomez.
Sell.
Oh.
I think it's best for him and for the club to sell.
Do you want to sell him though?
I would keep him because he's good right back cover as well as centre back. So actually, you know what? No, I'd keep Joe.
Go Joe.
I would keep Joe. To be fair. But it's just whether he wants to be a backup or not. I feel like he'll want to leave.
But I think there's genuinely scope for him to fight back and get in the first team. And that's purely because we have 2 injury-prone centre-backs ahead of him. Like,
nah. Who's injury-prone?
Kanate and Matip.
Kanate's not injury-prone.
Kanate literally had a year injury last year.
That doesn't mean he's injury-prone.
Well, he's just had it. For me, I'm keeping him. I'm not going to lie.
Fair enough.
And I think Jurgen could.
Yeah, I'll keep Joe for now. He's good cover for centre back and right back.
Big Joel, there is no question.
Did you know the coconut twee is a member of the palm twee family?
Kostas Tsimikas.
Keep Stas.
Definite keep. Loris Karius. Definitely should be keep. He should be number 1, actually, in my opinion.
Loris, I don't know. It's a beggar's belief he's still contracted to the club, but you sell, obviously.
Definite sell. Harvey Elliott, keep. No chance. Nathaniel Phillips, well, I received him telling me he might be going. So
he's got to go, blood. Sell him. Get a few quid.
This one is a difficult one. Nico Williams.
I think sell. It's inevitable now.
No, I think loan.
No, we can't loan him again. Sell him to Fulham for 20 bags.
He's still young. Nico Williams.
Listen, fam. He's going to sell, innit? Sell the man for 20 bags, innit?
Yeah, but if he has a season in the Premier League and excels, he goes for 30.
Yeah, well, and if he doesn't,
it becomes an even better backup for Trent. Like,
I'm just thinking of what's logical as well. I think he gets sold.
Yeah, I think it's logical to loan him.
All right.
Personally, I'm going to overrule you on this one. I'm going to go.
All right, this is obviously a dictatorship from you. Fair play.
Absolutely, it is. Bobby Firmino.
I'd keep Bobby all day.
100%. Hopefully he gets a new deal as well, and it's the same for this man for me. But I think it might be slightly different for you.
I'm selling Mane.
See, if this was keep or sell 2023, I'd probably say Mane's gone. I just think he's got a little bit of a resurgence in the 9.
Now the Mane one is difficult. If they can agree a decent deal, I'd keep him. I'm in no rush to get rid of him, but I'm just thinking they will sell him.
But if Salah's going, which it looks like it might be happening, then surely
fam, you get me. That is the truth, my brethren. Still.
Do you know what? I'm going to put him in sell. As I overruled you on Nico Williams.
Mane to sell. Oof.
I'm doing it for you.
That one there was a violation. Still.
I'm putting him in keep personally, but for you, I'm putting him in sell.
Right, get him gone.
All right.
Celio
Taki
Mane.
Oh, fuck Christ. Taki Minamino.
Taki, I keep for cover. Keep Taki.
If he wants to stay. Oh, but to be fair, there is the logic
Or-
there.
Or a reunion with Jesse Marsh at Leeds.
To be fair, Bielsa wanted him as well.
Huh?
Bielsa wanted him in January.
Yeah. I think Taki would do bits at Leeds, but no, I'm keeping Taki.
If we get a 20 million offer, I'll shake their hand and you can go. But
Yeah.
like, if we
No,
don't
but I
get
think
an offer,
we need cover though as well. We can't keep just selling all the depth.
Thiago can stay. Trent can stay. Mo can stay. Hendo can stay. Naby lad, he's got 1 year
Stay.
left. 1
Naby,
year
stay.
left. 1 year left on his contract.
Stay. No slander to Naby. He's a good man.
I want Naby to stay, but I think he's the only one that's debatable.
Hey.
All right, fine. Virgil van Dijk,
Sell.
big. Yeah, he's got to go.
Virgil's got to go, man. He's not good enough, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he's definitely not better than Nemanja Vidic, man.
Nah, man. No chance.
Oh, yeah, so clear. Fabinho, yeah. And Robertson. There we go. So we said that the players leaving.
No, you know what? I've had enough. Put Mane back to stay. Keep.
Yeah, I want Mane to stay as well. That's I think that's pretty much the general consensus from everyone. Although this could happen. That could happen, definitely.
Right. If we're talking about the sell, shout out to Connor. Go through the sell category. How much are we talking?
Right. So Oxlade-Chamberlain.
20 mil.
20 max.
20.
Origi free.
Yeah.
Milner free. Karius free.
40.
40 for Nat Phillips, yeah?
No, sorry, like 20 and 20.
Yeah, I think Nat Phillips, if Bournemouth go up, Nat Phillips will go for 20 mil. That's my opinion anyway.
And then you're looking at the wages from Milner and Origi, you're freeing up as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I suppose if you put him there, there's another bit of 100k wages getting.
The Manning one is subjective to whether they sign a new deal or not. I just don't think he's going to sign a new deal, and he's going to be sold. If they'd rather sell him in the summer than get him rid of him for free, And
I think there's a lot of clubs in the world. There's many clubs who would take Sadio Mane, but it's a really difficult one, and we sound selfish, like we're debating like two of the greatest players in our club's modern history future, but that's what it comes to when you have
at some stage you just have to these questions have to be answered,
So there we go. We'll get rid of that tab now and get us bigger again.
Do we have another one there? Another one there would be fun. There could be another one though.
What?
Get another one.
Do you want me to find it? Well, you can find another tier list, mate. You can do it.
Okay, I'll do it then. Fuck you.
Yeah, you will. Yeah,
tier lists are fun.
We should do a tier list stream every week.
I reckon we should do a
easy
tier
as
list
well.
every stream. I'm gonna the chat. It's interactive as well.
Well, yeah, but we can't exactly look at the chat at the same time. Well, I can't anyway.
Oh, now this is a good one.
What are we going for, mate?
Ranking every Liverpool away kit in the Premier League era.
Well, considering we've got a leak for the away kit from yesterday, we should do a quiz one day. Yeah, we should do a quiz when Craig's back.
Do you want me to link? Do I link this to you then?
We discussed this yesterday. Who do you think would be the biggest chaser? I want Connor to know.
Here, go into the chat. See the private chat. I've linked the tier list.
Mate, I think you should be in control.
I don't know how to do that.
You see the share thing at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
You click share. Yes. See.
Right, do it there. Is that it?
Yeah, and you need to share the Chrome tab with your tier list, and currently you're sharing the same tab as what we're on.
Huh?
So when you click share, it says share screen. Oh yeah, you're on it. Keep or sell Craig.
Wait, is it showing on stream now?
No, wait there. There we go.
So we're ranking every Liverpool Premier League away kit from the first Premier League season to 1920. Obviously, it's not completely updated. So, right.
That is elite from Crosby, by the way. He's just blocked out the sponsors. What a hero.
Right, are we good to go?
Let's go, mate.
Right, this one, which is, what year is that again?
2001, that is. Michael Owen wore that
So what
one.
are we saying? Elite, great, good, average, bad?
I think that's great, personally.
Really?
That is elite. Because...
Take nostalgia away.
I'd say it's great because of that 2001 FA Cup final.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Just the kit, though.
Yeah, but what do you mean just the kit? The kit has moments, mate.
You're gonna say great.
I think that's great, personally.
Okay.
But you can
This one.
change it if you want. You're in charge, mate. You're the big man.
This one is not as good.
Which one's that? 0405?
No, I think it's the year after.
Nah, I'm not a fan of that, personally. I'm putting it average.
Yeah, same.
In fact,
Now,
no,
this one.
that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
You think bad?
I think that's bad, guys. I'm not gonna
Wow.
lie.
That's a violation still.
Jesus.
What about this one?
The black kit. What year
This is
that
like the
from?
0102 or some shit. This is a decent one.
That doesn't look too bad. That's better than the other one. But
I'm
I
gonna
still
go
think
average.
I think it's average, yeah.
This one. I like this one.
Is that 0708 or
No, where are you? It's still Reebok, fam.
Oh yeah. 0708's a little bit further along.
He's up 304, I think.
Oh yeah. We're going in order.
No, I think they have aways and thirds in here.
Yeah, because the thirds are more of a modern invention, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think that's average.
Yeah, I agree. This one I think is bad, I can't lie.
Yeah, I've got that one and it's awful.
Bad. This one. Reebok kits are kind of shit, I can't lie.
Yeah. Well, that era of kits were pretty awful.
I'm putting this in average because it looks like that one, and we said that's average.
Yeah, go on.
Okay,
in fact, I think they are exactly the same kit. Like, there's hardly any difference.
Right. This one. This is 0506, is it? Or 0607?
It's 607. Did we wear that away somewhere in the Champions League?
This is going to divide opinion. The yellow kits are always a bit. What do we
think? I
love
a yellow kit personally. I own all the yellow kits.
What you said?
I'd stick that good personally.
Good. Okay. Now this one I love.
Yes, Gerrard away against Aston Villa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's great.
Yeah. That's great. That's great because it doesn't look good there, but it looks amazing in person.
What?
The white one doesn't look good like in that picture, but it's in person.
No, that was flames. That was flames. Now this one's going to divide opinion. At the time it did. What do you reckon?
Oh, elite.
You think elite?
Elite. Yeah. No question.
Really?
No question.
Oh, that's bold from you.
No question. That's one of my favorite kits of all time.
All right.
Mate, you can change if you want. You can change whatever.
No, I'll go with it. I would have said great, but elite is fair.
I think that's one of the best kits of all time from Liverpool.
Now, what about this one?
Paddy, if you scroll down a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, maybe not that much. Maybe zoom out a tiny bit, just because we don't want to get Connor to like undo our things.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry, right? Just move on.
Right, this one.
That is the 08, 09.
That's kind of like it's kind of like brown with a bit of gold accent thing.
09-10, I remember.
Yeah.
Torres scored in that at Old Trafford, but we lost.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's great. Look at it; it's beautiful. Great. It's beautiful.
This one now, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, that's Hodgson stinky era, bro.
But that's got to go average.
I'm sorry to everyone watching on a phone. By the way, we'll do this properly on something else another time.
Average.
But... Oh yeah, it's Hodgson era, bro. Stinky.
I liked this one. I remember Suarez scored against Exeter in the League Cup in this one.
Why do you remember that?
Weird knowledge.
Yeah, I'm sorry to everyone who's watching on a phone. I put that in good, personally.
Why? What's wrong with the phone?
Because it, everyone watching on a phone, it'd be like really small for them.
Oh yeah.
But we move. Oh, that one can get in the bin. This next one.
Bad.
Oh, that is bottom of bad in my opinion. That's awful. And the one afterwards.
Okay, this one is gonna divide opinion.
What about you? What do you think on it?
I think it's average.
Oh mate, it is awful. It's awful.
Nah, but we have to remember the season we had in it.
If we didn't have a good season in that,
I think average.
I'll bend to average. Right. But it is,
this one, you like the yellow kid. That's gotta go on good.
That is what?
What?
That kit's horrendous. That yellow one.
Yeah, but it looks like that. It looks like that one. You have it in good.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different. Look at that. Look at that red line across the top.
All right, where are we going? Bad?
Bad. Second bottom of bad, man.
Right. This
The
one
fact-
is elite. I don't care. This one's elite.
yeah, 15, 16 is elite.
Yeah. It's just red and white. You can't go wrong. This one I think is great. No, good.
Yes. I
as
say
that.
good. I say good. I say good.
Yeah. This one I
Ooh,
think is class.
This one divided opinion. When it got released, I was like, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
But it grew on me. And we beat, who did we beat away?
Roma.
Well, yeah, we technically beat them, yeah, on aggregate, didn't we? That was it. And we celebrated in that kit.
Good.
I like it. It's good.
I like this one.
Yeah, buying away.
Bayern away, yeah. United away as well, but we didn't win that game. That was 0-0.
I think it's great, in my opinion. I can't stick it up with the other two.
What about this one? The league title winning season.
I mean, it's just average, isn't it? That one. I wouldn't say it's in average though. I'd put it like in good because like it's just you can't go wrong with it. It was so.
I think
boring.
these next couple are all pretty much elite, right?
Oh, that one is amazing. I love
elite.
that.
This one's elite.
Yeah, and the next one.
Yeah,
they're all elite.
This one as well, elite, surely.
Oh,
no?
It does look a bit like a cricket shirt though.
Okay, well, it's good, great at least.
I put it top of great. Yeah, like it's goated.
This one.
Oh,
that's for me. Honestly, I think
I'd put that in average.
Yeah. Now this one. I don't like Reebok, man. I don't like this one too much. I think I'd say average or good.
Yeah, I'll put it average.
Now this one.
Elite.
What?
Elite.
Serious?
Yeah, I know we weren't great in that kit, but it's green, man.
All right. There we have it, folks. Our full. Well, we're missing obviously last season's one. We're missing all the night kits actually. We're missing the last two, but up to the New Balance era. If anyone wants to screenshot that and let us know. So yeah, there we go.
Happy days. Well, there we go. We've done two tier lists to fill up the hour. You know how much we're scraping the barrel when it comes to content. But if you do have any idea,
no barrel scraping here. This is elite.
We need to find a better way of doing it actually on
Connor. Blame Connor if that was not a good viewing experience. It's all Connor's fault.
Subscribe for more tier lists.
Listen, you can only talk about Salah's contract for so long, boys and girls.
And girls and people. But yeah, Jesus, I have got a build up now. I've got to go and get some paracetamol. But yeah,
I think that was only Premier League era kits. That's why there was no candy one.
Apologies, I was absolutely disgusted. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it up there. That was a great way to end it. Paddy, we'll be back on Sunday, I believe, won't we?
Yeah, lad.
So we've had 4 days on the grind. We're gonna have 2 days off, get the news built back up again. 8:45 p.m. And then when's Craig back? Craig's back soon.
He's not back for a while.
We'll have to ask Connor. When is Craig returning from his
yes, lad.
From his foray away to Espanyol. Back Wednesday or Thursday. So you're gonna have to cope with more tier lists until then.
Love it.
But yeah, it is top quality tier content. And we will be back with it once again on Sunday. Make sure to check out Paddy. Are you on Twitch tonight?
We will be on the FIFA grind later on in about an hour or so, indeed.
Absolutely. Well, we cannot wait for that. From myself, Chris Stonage, and from Paddy, we will catch you in the next Anfield Agenda stream. We'll see you later.